YouTube, what is up? So look, last night we got Devin Haney versus who at the time is Devin Haney's toughest test to date. This is a fighter that a lot of people wanted to see Devin Haney in the ring with, and that man is Jorge Linares. Linares is one of the most accomplished fighters that Devin Haney has been in the ring with. He's also fought, Vasily Lomachenko when Lomachenko was considered numero uno in the boxing world. Now, when it comes to Devin Haney, like I said, this is a guy that most people wanted to see Devin Haney in the ring with. And Devin Haney came out, from round one, showing a beautiful jab, terrific boxing ability, the speed, the ring IQ, and so on, from round 1 to 10. But round 10, with a few seconds left in the round, Devin Haney was hit with a terrific shot from Jorge Linares, which it was a shot that I feel like would hurt, it would hurt some fighters. And it hurt Devin Haney. He wobbled to his corner, came out in the 11th round, still didn't have his legs, and also the 12th round, and pretty much was a hug fest with, Devin Haney's own home crowd booing for the fight. Now, when it comes to, the booing, what are you supposed to do whenever you're hurt? I know you want to entertain the fans. The fans are the people that you want to entertain, but really, what are you supposed to do when you're hurt is my question. And you think about it, that is Devin Haney's first time ever being hurt in a professional fight, ever being hurt in a professional fight. This is the first time, and you learn a lot about yourself the first time you get hurt, and I'm sure he learned a lot about himself the first time he got hurt. You don't really know how to react because this is something new to you, so you don't know how to react, but when it comes to talking trash about this fighter, it's kind of BS because he's still a young man. We just seen recently Ryan Garcia get dropped by Luke Campbell, who is really not considered a power puncher, get up and stop Luke Campbell and was praised for it. And then we get Devin Haney, who was dominating the fight, gets hurt and gets talked about. Now I don't really understand that, but I guess that's how it works. But Devin Haney looked good last night, man. No matter what anybody said, Devin Haney showed beautiful boxing skills. He showed a terrific jab, and man, he's just only going to get better. That fight right there is only going to make him better. When people also talk about Devin Haney's power, Devin Haney, I'm pretty sure has power. Devin Haney might not have the craziest power, but he has power because when you think about people, I've heard them say Devin pillow-fisted Haney. And when you think about pillow-fisted fighters, you think more of about a Paulie Malignaggi. You watch Paulie Malignaggi fight, and most guys are walking him down, walking through his punches, and beating him. Devin Haney, you didn't see Jorge Linares walking through his punches or walking him down, and so I'm pretty sure Devin Haney has respectable power. He's in the mold. Devin Haney, from the round 1, 2, 3, I looked at him, I was like, man, he kind of reminds me of like the older Floyd, like the older Floyd. And that's how I feel like his power is. Andre Berto has a interview talking about Floyd Mayweather's power, and he says it's not crazy, but it's respectable. And I feel like Devin Haney has that respectable power. You have to respect it. Devin Haney reminds me of the older Floyd Mayweather, not the hit, not get hit. Because Floyd Mayweather, when he was 22 years old, he was knocking guys out. So he reminds me of that, and I just feel like Devin Haney, when it comes to his style, he needs to mold his style after that. Floyd Mayweather made a career of, the Money Mayweather made a career of hitting and not getting hit, and scoring points off of it and winning 12-round decisions. Now, it's not a lot of people's style, A lot of people call it running, which I don't know why they call it running because it's boxing. But a lot of people don't like the style. You know, there's just some people that like knockouts, people that go after people. So that is a negative thing about it. But at the same time, you know, if it's better for his career, then he should follow through with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, his career, like, I don't think he'll ever be this big power puncher. You know, so he'll have to be the boxer. Whenever he fights somebody, most of the time he's gonna be the boxer. You know, and it's gonna be hard to beat. It's gonna be hard to beat Devin Haney. You know, boxing him. It's gonna be something like you have to knock that man out to beat him, because it's gonna be really hard to outbox Devin Haney. You know, it's gonna be real hard to outbox Devin Haney. Now, when it comes to, like I said, power, I don't think he's ever gonna be this big, huge power puncher. But he can work on things to increase power. And if you say you can't increase power, just take a look at Jermell Charlo. Jermell Charlo, when he was coming out, he was considered the boxing brother, you know, the lighter punching brother. And as of recently, Jermell Charlo has been looking like the big punching brother. You know, he's been stretching guys, and he's the knockout artist. So Devin Haney still has a chance, man. But I wouldn't say he got exposed, because his boxing ability is still, you know, it's second to none, man. His boxing ability is incredible. You know, is going to be able to outbox a lot of guys. Yes, he won't have that style of knocking guys out, but he'll be able to outbox them guys, make them miss, make them look, you know, throw them off their game. And plus, with this fight, I feel like a lot of people already talked about Devin Haney as not being the power puncher. He's pillow-fisted and whatever. I feel like Devin Haney kind of switched his style up, or maybe he's just growing, because compared to the Gamboa fight, we seen Devin Haney, you know, just outbox Gamboa all 12 rounds. I don't even think Gamboa hit him with a punch. I don't even remember hitting him with a punch. And then now we get the Jorge Linares fight, where he's more in the pocket trying to slip punches and, you know, counter punch and be the boxer, you know. So at the end of the day, man, Devin Haney did not get exposed. Devin Haney looked great. You know, he just got caught from an experienced veteran. And, man, Devin Haney has a bright future, man. Like I said, it's gonna be hard to beat that man. It's gonna be hard to outbox him. You know, I know Devin Haney saying, yeah, I might talk about my power, but I'll outbox Lopez, Garcia, Tank, I'll outbox y'all. You know, I'll outbox y'all. Y'all ain't gonna be able to hit me to knock me out. Y'all gonna have to, I'm gonna outbox y'all. You know, so at the end of the day, man, those fights are 50-50, man. Hopefully we get those fights. Hopefully we get Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez next, because both of them been going back and forth at it. That'd be a terrific fight. You got the bigger guy, the bully, the champion, you know, Teofimo Lopez, who's strong, he's fast, he's, you know, flamboyant, talks a lot of trash. And then you got the boxer, you know, the younger guy, the boxer, you know, the slicker fighter, you know, might be the faster. So, man, I'm looking forward to the fight. Y'all let me know down in the comments, though. Did y'all think Devin Haney got exposed last night? Because I'm on record to saying no. I think he looked great. Y'all let me know down in the comments. And till next time.